Right, so that's it now. Last night.
I know.
So this is the disembarkation kind of process.
Yes.
We've never gone through it ourselves. So we're going to kind of show you like what we have to do when we get off the boat to get the car back from CPS and all them kind of things.
Yeah, so at the moment we're somewhere over the North Sea, somewhere.
Somewhere,
we're on the North Sea. Yeah, we're somewhere on the North Sea.
in the North Sea.
We're sailing back home anyway, is the gist.
Yeah.
So we're going to be arriving back at Southampton early tomorrow morning. So we're just going to make the most of the last night. And we've got to. Where have you got to start when you're going home?
Got to get some packing done.
Yeah, we're hiding it now. We're blocking it with this heads, but behind us there's a complete
all down here
mess. So yeah,
Chloe's got to get the
cushions are hiding it well. So yeah, we've got to pack everything together, and I always hate that bit.
Yeah, so might as well just get started, aren't we? Bite the bullet.
We'll just chuck it in.
Pretty much.
Yeah, let's get packed, and we better start there, I suppose.
And then we'll tell you what we have to do after that.
Yes, yeah.
So the night before your last night, so we get off on a Saturday, so we got this on Thursday night when we got back in the room. It's just your disembarkation like arrangements. It just tells you, so we need to meet at Shindu on deck 8 at approximately 11 till 11:10. Just tells you bits like what to do with your luggage, so we're going to have to leave the luggage outside so they can take it off tomorrow. Just tells you about your account, any payments if you staying up late drinking, anything after a certain time gets charged separately, because obviously not everywhere's open, so it tells you the few places and what times breakfast open, because breakfast is normally open late at 9, so just be careful of that. You have to be out your room for 8 AM, which is a bit early for my liking, but I'm sure we'll do it. It just tells you what you have to do once you get off Iona as well, and any other little bits. So yeah, just nice little bits to know if you've not done it before.
I've loved just lying here and just like looking out the balcony doors and just staring out at the sea. I was just doing that and taking it in one last time before we have to get off. Why is it like, you just feel sad, don't you, the night before when you think, I'm not going to be on it anymore.
Yeah.
I'll get off in the morning. But, as well, I think you said we got given a time of 11 and 10 past we've got to be off. We noticed, because the cards were left outside people's doors, and we did have a quick nosy at other people's, and some have been given a time of like 9 o'clock or 9:15, but we were thinking, because we had a later time to get onto the ship on the day, so maybe if you got on later, do you then get to stay a bit later on the last day?
That's how it seems.
And if you got on earlier, we don't know if that's how it works, but yeah, we don't mind it, we've been given a later time.
No, so now we're just going to get changed, go down for our last night, put the cases outside.
Yes.
And
cry when we open them curtains in the morning and wake up at Southampton.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back. But where was I about you? I'm going to go back here and keep looking out at them views. Because there won't be them views once we get back home.
Right, we're quickly changed now. All we've got to do now is wheel the cases out. We've just got a few bits in the morning for pack away, just camera bits, electronic stuff we need overnight. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then we're just going to go enjoy his last night.
Yeah.
Boot the table now, just got to wait for a little notification when it's ready.
Just going to make the most of it.
Yeah, go watch the last show
tomorrow.
And then that's it. So I'm getting a bit hungry now, so come on.
Yeah, let's go have some fun.
Right, last night's finished now.
Yeah.
Everywhere seemed a bit quiet.
Yeah, I think obviously people have to be up early off the ship.
I mean,
so
it is off
we're
past
having it early night.
Yeah, it is off past 11, so it's not like early.
Yeah, but we had dinner and then we watched like a singing show.
And then just gone sit in a disco with nobody in it.
Yeah, there was just like us at the table.
Yeah, pretty much.
But we did go. We have finished off because obviously we have onboard spending, and we had a little bit of money left over. So we're like, what can we spend it on? Chocolate.
So we've got 2 big Toblerones.
2 big Toblerones and some like chocolate popcorn that was reduced.
But I'd like to just say, we used the last of the onboard spends, but now we owe them money.
Yeah, now we've ended
We now
up
owe them
that.
money because we brought chocolate.
If we'd have got just the popcorn, we probably broke even. But now because of these,
Yes.
Yeah, we owe them. But oh well. I love Toblerones.
Yeah,
so.
we haven't seen this one. This is gingery orange.
Yeah.
So we haven't seen that, so we had to get it.
But yeah, we're just going to go sleep now, and I think the captain said about 4 o'clock in the morning we'll be pulled up at Southampton, so we're going to set the alarm for about 6. So by the time we get up,
got to be out the room for 8.
Yes, yeah, out the room for 8. So by the time we get up and open those curtains, we should be docked at Southampton, unfortunately. So we'll see you then.
In the morning. Right, we're awake now. Showered, clean. Casey's pretty much packed. Bags are packed.
Just last few bits go in.
We're in Southampton now. We woke up to the VAT. It's not Norway, is it? This annoying seagull noise. I don't know what that's for. I don't know if it's a seagull deterrent or something. And then you can see the forklifts down here. Taking stuff off, putting stuff back on for the new... Oh, sorry.
Find the car park somewhere.
I tried to look for the car, but I couldn't see.
But our suitcases have disappeared from our front door, so hopefully they're on a forklift down there somewhere. But have you noticed we came on wearing these hats, and we're certainly going off wearing them as well. So, you know, keeping with the... Go on, Kev, you've got yours on.
Somewhere in this mirror. Just see me.
It's not just me wearing them, but we're keeping them on till the very last minute we're off this ship.
Yeah, we're getting his money's worth.
Yes.
So we've just noticed this in our little cubby hole outside the door. Just our onboard statement. Just tells you how much you owe. And then let me try and get it out. Yeah, so that's the piece of paper that you get in. Just tells you a breakdown of what you brought, just so you can double check thinking, oh, I haven't been here and brought that, I haven't eaten there. And so we had £180 of onboard credit, and we owed them £11.75. So not too bad. You know, we did eat at the Shindu and Keel and Cow, so they were big chunks. So if we hadn't eaten there, I don't think we would have owed them money. But it's okay.
And that just automatically gets taken out off your credit card. So
Yes,
you don't have
so
to go to like reception
anything-
and check out or anything.
Anything after 2 o'clock
in the morning.
last night, early hours of this morning,
yeah.
goes on a separate kind of statement. It comes off another charge on your credit card. So if you do get 2 and you're wondering why is that, that's probably why.
If you were a late one and you had one
but
past
I don't
2
know.
a.m, if many would be.
I was going to say, surely nobody was past 2 a.m. at that time in the morning.
But we've literally just had a quick stroll up to the top deck, and breakfast buffet looks absolutely heaving.
Yes.
Because obviously everyone's having it before they get off the ship, so hopefully.
Yeah, because everyone's got to be out the room for 8 o'clock.
Get some. But I'm taping myself to this. I'm sticking myself to this. I'm not going off this ship.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm going round again for another week.
Oh, alright, then we'll stay on.
Yeah, we'll stay on. I'm not staying here.
Bye, room. Meh. Just thought we'll have one last little loot round before we get off.
I know. I'm looking. We're at the top deck. I'm looking like at places I could maybe hide and sneak on for like another week. It's amazing, like the quick turnaround. So literally, we get off this morning, and the next lot will be coming on. So we'll probably be passing them as we're getting the car, and they're happily coming on with the cases.
Yeah, we're just like at that point now. I'm just trying to, if it'll come up through the glass is very salty. There's all the cars. I'm just trying to look for ours. because it's like red with a white roof, and I'm trying to look. It's like, is it there? Because I'm wondering, is that all the cars there for the first lot of people getting off? Because surely P&O lets CPS know who's getting off at what time.
We didn't want to be naughty, but we're like, can you, like, do they stick by the times, or can we get off a little bit early? Because you know when something comes to an end and you just like, you have to accept it's over, and you're just like, we just have to go home now. It's prolonging the agony by even longer, so we just want to get off, but we're not sure. We don't want to take the mick and go too early.
No, because there's no point getting off there and just standing down.
No.
If it shows up with the dirty glass down there somewhere, I can see people standing there. They're going to have to wait for the cars.
Pan over to yourself, Kev. We've got these hats on still. We've still got them on. Surprised they haven't blown off yet on the top deck.
We're making the most of these hats, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Not so much the views because of that. It's not so much the fjords, but Southampton's nice enough. It's not the fjords. It's not the fjords.
No. Right, so we were just having a little walk, and a lady's just come up, part of the crew, and just said we're ahead of schedule, so if you'd like to get off early, you can get off early. So now we're just about to sadly head down to the atrium, so deck 6.
It's about 9:10.
I think it's about 9:10ish. So she's just said we can get off now, so we're going to head down. She says just follow it to the gangway, get off. All your luggage is outside in decks, so we're going to have to probably like a jumble sail with his luggage and try and find it everywhere. But
I just feel really sad.
Yeah, I'm just heading off now.
Get off.
No, I know. So we're just on level 6 now, deck 6. We're in the atrium, and we're literally just getting off here. So if there's the Harbour shop, and it's literally the gangway is just here.
I'm gonna step off it.
Oh, we need his cards. Let me go and find them. Thank you. Oh, that's all it now. We're off. Back on partially dry land.
I could enjoy the sail alive. I think I'm a boat person.
I know, but I'd have to cut down. I couldn't eat in what we've eaten in this last week.
Would we able to have shit rations and stuff?
I'm not saying rations, but we've eaten quite a bit.
Iona.
There's the I forgot what you probably call them, like the lifeboat.
We didn't need them, luckily.
Oh, we didn't need them. It's a good job, really. So it looks like everybody's trying to get off at the same time now. There's a big queue down there going down the gangways. Oh. Hopefully we don't have to start fighting people for luggage. Right, so literally no security. We've just come out. Deck 14 is, I'm guessing, over here where there's a big number 14. Let's try find our luggage. We're looking for stuff that looks like this, but 2 bigger ones. Oh, are they together?
No, that's found one.
Oh, we might have found one. I just hope it's not marked up. Oh, there's one.
There's one. Is this technically?
Well, oh, there's the other one behind it.
Oh, have you got it?
Oh, that was relatively easy. Right, Casey's got. I've somehow been lugged with both of the big one and the small one.
I like so far. It's not like at the airport when you're waiting for it to go around on the belt.
Yeah.
So that was pretty easy, actually.
Right, I can see a big way out sign over there, so we'll head there. Yeah, so there's a bit of a queue built up. Try and show you the back as well. And there's a queue the same length on the other side. So everyone's just got off quick though, haven't they? Because they did say you could leave, so we can't moan a bit of a queue really. Right, we're out to the baggage part now. I remember this, if you watched the Embarkation video, we walked up those stairs a week ago, and it now says way out instead of way in.
Got far to go home.
Departures, whatever. It might have said either or. So as soon as you come out, just go straight down there in between the coaches for your car park for CPS, and maybe the other ones. I don't know what the other ones are called because we use CPS, but this is where your coaches are. Let's go get the car, eh?
I know. Hey, this is the first time we've used our suitcases because they're new and they've not bashed them up.
No, so
thanks.
I'm having trouble lugging them around though.
I won't go round and get back on again. We'll go around the fjords for one more week.
I know.
Do that.
So I do have a little ticket in my wallet that they give me. I did show you that in the embarkation video. It's got like a little QR code on. You've got to give them that to get... Little ramp there, sorry. You've got to give them that to get your car back. Oh God, that was heavy. Alright, so we're going to take one last look at the boat before we go get the car. There it is. It's pretty big. Said this all week, it's pretty big.
She's carried us round the Norwegian fjords safely for a week, so good on you, girl. Good on you.
Yep, so it's literally just there for CPS. It says there, key collection. This suitcase keeps falling over. Sorry if I keep rocking. It's a bit bumpy around here. So I've just left Stacey there with the luggage. I've got to go give him this card and hopefully get my keys back and find the car. Right, got the keys. We've got to go to J2. Apparently the marshals in Orange will direct me. Yeah, really quick, really simple. You just go to that little cubby shelter, shed, whatever you want to call it, and we're in J2, so we'll find it somewhere.
Right, so Kev's got to figure out now how to get the cases in. How come, Izzy, on the way, we're going with exactly the same amount of cases, but it's always difficult to remember where you put them in when you're on the way back. You think, how did we manage to fit them in on the way?
Because I didn't want to drop the seats like I normally do when we go to the airport, because it's a longer drive. We've got like a 3.5 hour drive home. I didn't want the noise, so I put one in the boot this time, and then I've got to try and squeeze. Don't forget, we are in a free door. Let me, Stacey.
Come round.
So I've got to
not trip over them.
I wish this was a bit smoother for your wheels, but I've got to try and squeeze them. I've got to squeeze them through there. Oh,
you can do it.
I can do it,
You can do it.
We've eaten a lot.
I'm just going to pan round and have one last wave. Bye, Iona.
Cases are in now. It was a lot easier than I was expecting.
Yeah, that was like
a lot easier.
Yeah, it's like so quick, wasn't it?
Yeah, the car park's really simple with CPS. The suitcase part was really simple as well.
It's just literally your deck, and there's all the cases from your deck.
Yeah, it was a lot easier than I was expecting. No passport control, no nothing like that, so you don't need to get them out. We haven't got to show nothing to no one. We just scanned this little card when we got off. Really?
I'm glad, obviously. So we managed to get off about 2 hours earlier than what we should have. So that's good, because we have got a 3.5 hour, about 3.5 hour drive now back to home.
4 hour drive. Steadiness.
But you know, I'm not going to say too much about the ship or the holiday, the Norwegian fjords themselves, because we're going to do a full review and we're going to cover like everything. But obviously this is the end of the vlogs, but go back and watch all the other videos because we've covered a lot of things on the Iona in this holiday. But yeah, would we go on another cruise again? You'll have to wait and find out. But one last thing, we're going to take these off now because we're not at sea anymore. We're not sailors.
We're land bound now.
We're land bound now, yeah, unfortunately.
Oh well.
But yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. Have you been on the ship?
Are you coming on the ship?
Are you coming on the ship? Have you never done a cruise before?
Like us,
because this was our, was our first cruise. And yeah, just look out for the next video we'll talk in more depth about things. So yeah, we'll go and drive home. I'll probably go sleep.
She will go sleep.
I will go sleep, yeah.
Bye guys, thanks for watching. Bye.